We live full-time in our RV, and recently we have run into some issues.
Campground, we noticed this. That should not be doing that. That's our freshwater tank drain leaking, and we don't keep any water in there. And this holds our fresh water if we ever want to go boondocking or don't have water hookups. We always keep that valve open, and I'm really glad we did, or else we would have had a lot of other issues, especially with the pipes, or with that filling up, it could have caused much bigger damage.
That could have got expensive. Just some context, we found the water coming out, and we were at this campsite where it was like not a very level campsite, and we were the most level as we kind of could be, sort of, but we were like really tilted to our one slide side. Basically, we have one slide and it's on the other side, and if you're not level, it kind of like tilts you to that side of the camper, if that makes any sense.
At first we thought, since we were super unlevel, that maybe there was some extra water in the tank that was just coming out, but that was not the case. I'm in a bunch of RV Facebook groups, and they actually came in handy. I reached out asking people what they thought the problem was. I looked at YouTube videos. I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on with this freaking leak. A lot of people suggested turning the water pump on and letting that cycle through to see if that would fix the issue, but that was not the case.
And then on top of that, you know, it's funny, RV life, so much fun sometimes. We found something else is broken. This dude, if you guys aren't familiar with RVs, basically this whole big thing around there comes out, and it's just like a big awning. It kind of protects you from the sun and whatever else, rain, snow stuff. I'm not even joking, we don't ever use that thing. Probably maybe twice ever, and we've been doing this for like what, 2 years now. Funny enough, right, when Kelsie found that other issue with the RV, it was like the same day. She was like, all right, let's go work on this and put the awning out real quick. Awning don't work. Isn't that funny? By the way, right now we're in northern Florida. Got some nice palm trees. This is our campsite we just got here yesterday. It's a little more chilly here. Like, it's feeling like fall or spring-ish. I guess it is spring, right? We came up this way in Florida for a reason as well. Look at these big old trees up there. So we still gotta figure out that whole thing. I mean, we don't really use it that much, so it's really not that big of an issue. Just annoying a little bit that it's broke, right? Hello? Oh, hello. Hello, good sir. Hi, baby. Oh, so thirsty. So unfortunately, we're still working on the awning thing. At some point, we'll get around to that. But we did find a fix for the freshwater leakage. Well, Kelsie found a fix. How did you find this fix?
So after taking a bunch of people's advice on Facebook, we figured out that our water pressure was too high. It was causing the valve in the freshwater line to stay open, causing water to backflow up into the freshwater tank and leak out. So after turning down the water pressure and running the water pump, it fixed the issue and there's no more leaking. So if you ever have this same issue, check your water pressure, get a water pressure regulator, and also run your water pump and see if that fixes it. But I'm really glad we got it fixed, because I was about to call an RV repairman and have them come do it and figure it out, but it was an easy fix, and thankful for Facebook groups and people to help us. If we would have had our valve closed to the freshwater drain, we would have had a big issue. It would have probably like bursted something and caused so much damage. So thankfully we had it open. I know people don't recommend it because bugs can get up there, but I'm just glad we did.
Not just damage, but water damage. We could have flooded the dang place. You would have been a wet dog.
It would have been a swimming pool.
Speaking of swimming, the RV park we're staying at right now has a lake that they claim is alligator free. I don't know how the heck you can claim that, but he might want to get into the water.
He might want to SWIM.
He might definitely 100% want to.
That's his answer.
Nice.
That's his answer, yes.
So as I kind of said, we came up here to northern Florida area. We're not exactly sure what we're going to be doing after this because of that right there. At one point or another, I don't know when it was, but this part of my foot, if there's any doctors here, We're gonna get an MRI in a couple days, but I freaked my foot up when I was fishing. It's been like 4 or 5 months and it just has not gotten better. When we went on our cruise, it felt a little better because I was taking some stuff that the one doctor prescribed to make it like inflammation go down, but it just went back up afterwards. So we are going to get a MRI and hopefully get some answers and get this thing figured out because it is freaking frustrating. I just started wearing this boot. I don't know if it's actually gonna help or not, but I've just been walking around and it's a long story, but hopefully we get this freaking figured out because that is going to kind of determine where else we can go this year. If I need to take it easy for a while, that might be tough, but maybe it's something that will heal fast if we do something. I don't know.
So our travel plans are kind of contingent on Michael's foot and healing that and getting that under control. So we're not really sure what the year holds, but we're playing it by ear and we'll see what happens.
Hey man, listen, Puss in Boots was a cool dude. Dora had a friend named Boots. Now we got ourselves a boot. Maybe boots are coming back for 2023. We should get Camper some boots. Baby.
Yeah, I want to see Camper and boots.
Would you like a boot or a boop? Alright, so enough boot talk. Today is, oh, ouch. Today is like almost midway through March, which is crazy, but it is springtime and there's not really seasons here in Florida. Kind of in northern Florida, there's a little bit more than like where we were. It's just blazing hot. But up here, like it's a little bit chilly today, but it is springtime. And you know what you do in the spring? Especially if you're me and Kelsie, get some plants. This was like a big part of our relationship. Like when we were in college, Kelsie and I really liked to go to the store and we'd get little pots. When we were in college, we had
like a whole garden. We had so many plants. I'll insert a picture of all of them. Michael liked to grow beans. He had beans growing in the window of his dorm. And what, your roommate like knocked him over the one time?
Oh, I was so mad. Like I lived in this college, it was kind of like an apartment thing, but it wasn't an apartment, it was part of the college dorm thing. But there was 3 other rooms in it and we all shared this like living room space and kitchen stuff. I took up the whole windowsill with just all my freaking plants. Kelsie and I had the idea the other day, we were like, yo, we're in Florida, it's spring, let's get some plants.
Yeah, and it's just fun to plant some stuff and then watch it grow every day. It's just like a new thing to look forward to.
We got you so small and watched you grow up. Just like our little seedlings. You are a little seedling.
So we each picked out something to grow. I picked out spinach because I feel like it's pretty easy to grow. So we're gonna try that. And then Michael.
Wait. How long does it say it takes? 22 to 55. That's a pretty big.
To harvest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that long.
That's a pretty big like it could be 20 days or 55.
Yeah,
that's a lot in between. Here's the things we got. We got these at the dollar store, didn't we?
Yeah.
Dollar Tree, baby.
And then Michael is obsessed with cilantro for some reason. I think it's disgusting.
Alright, hold on a second. If you eat tacos and you don't eat cilantro
yours takes
in
so
the tacos,
long.
60 to 90 days, dude.
To harvest. Yeah, yours is gonna take a while.
Hopefully, you think that's gonna be harvested before my foot freaking heals or what? USDA organic. Does yours say that?
No, mine's not organic.
So is that just like GMO?
Mine's salad sensation.
Why is it? I don't. Is yours like?
I don't know. You just got organic cilantro.
Oh look, it actually says mine to start. There's like a little key thing. And it says March to May.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh really? So we're planting in the right time. So we're gonna plant these. We're gonna put some soil in here real quick, and this is a 6 segment because every time you guys will see every video, we'll be like, hey, let's check up on the
growth.
Baby cilantro. And the thing is, so we got one each, like unlike what we did in college.
Yeah.
But basically, we live in this RV and we travel. Jeez, we travel around a lot, so we don't want to be like responsible for a bunch of plants falling over, and every time we get to a new place, freaking soil's everywhere. So maybe we could throw them in the sink or anywhere. We could take them in the car with us, like strap them into the seatbelt.
In the sink.
In the sink.
Yeah.
In the oven, in the microwave, even.
No.
What are you thinking? What's going through your head? Thank you. Just what I ordered. This looks like we're getting ready for a mukbang. 3 plants per container. 12-inch container.
Oh, mine says 7 plants per 12-inch container. This isn't 12 inches though.
I'm gonna put 3.
I'm gonna put 4.
Cilantro. Use fresh leaves cilantro in quotes in recipes for salsa, guacamole, and dried seeds, coriander for seasoning in curry, pickles, and sausages.
I hear you either like cilantro or it tastes like soap. I don't like cilantro, but I don't think it tastes like soap. It just tastes disgusting, personally.
If you put cilantro in a taco, it just makes it a better taco. Same with lime. Like if you put lime in any kind of taco, unless it's like some chocolate choco taco, then don't put lime in that.
What is a choco taco?
Well, they're extinct now, so you don't need to know. These are like, you can't even see it. These are little tiny teeny balls.
Mine were like the same
Cell
size
mount.
too, I think.
I'm gonna put one there, and one there.
No, I think you should put one more.
No, I'm gonna do 3. I would push it down with my big finger.
Well, I think you should. I think you should add some more soil on top.
Who's like the growing master here?
Me? You gotta water it now. But I'm gonna add more soil on top of mine.
Back in college, when we'd get back home, at my parents' house and her parents' house, like we would make these like gardens and put a bunch of stuff in it. And at her parents, we grew like these big watermelon things, cucumbers and jalapenos. Last year, my parents bought this like crazy jalapeno bush tree, and we got so many jalapenos from it. It's just a really cool thing to be able to like harvest stuff that you eat, especially because like you can actually regulate it and what goes into that food, and you don't have to be so worried about stuff being in your stuff. Like, I know where the cilantro was when it was conceived. Actually, I don't know where these little bean boozled came from.
This is officially day 1, and now you need to water. Do the first watering. Seedlings emerge 7 to 14 days. So in a week, I should see some seedlings. What about yours? Yours won't emerge till 14 to 21 days. So we're gonna go put these in the sun.
Good things take time.
We'll have to mark which one is which so we know.
And hopefully in a couple weeks / months, we'll be making some tacos and put these in there. And we'll not, what is that?
Spinach.
I don't know what we're going to be doing with that.
We'll probably go get more plants.
I want to grow a palm tree.
It is absolutely freezing in this RV this morning. Hey, look at this man. He's all curled up in a blanket. Yes, he sometimes, when it's so cold, his nose gets frozen. We call it froze nose. Oh, it defrosted. Because I put the fireplace on. Your nose defrosted, baby. Yes, you got some eye boogies we gotta get rid of. All right, we just got back from Michael's MRI, and then we decided to stop at Trader Joe's. We haven't been in a long time. So we just got a little quick Trader Joe's haul. We got some tortillas because we made tacos and ran out last night. Always have to get the chicken fried rice. This is like Michael's favorite things. We've got 3 bags of that. The orange chicken also slaps. That is very good, especially when you mix it with the chicken fried rice. These are super good. They are chicken soup dumplings. Oh, and these are Michael's favorite. Also got this tart cherry juice, which is apparently very good to help you sleep at night, and I don't know what the other health benefits are. Do you, Michael?
No.
Hello, mister. We came home to you. Yes, we did. Are you giving daddy kisses?
He likes to lick the hand sanitizer off my hands.
That's disgusting.
It's probably not very good for you, to be honest.
You're so handsome. He's rubbing his boogies off on the blanket.
Can I help you?
What's he doing? A leftover taco lunch.
Oh yes, very good.
These are literally the best chicken tacos. I'll have to show the recipe sometime in one of the videos, but they're so good and so easy. And he's trying to eat some, but he's not allowed. We are going to end the video off with Camper eating a carrot, some ASMR. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.